Hi again, everybody. Welcome into ESP Media and VikeNation.org. I'm Greg Waddell here at Princeton High School, and we're going to get a chance to catch up with the basketball coach, Steve Wright, here at Princeton on the day of a game, no less. Got a couple of regular season games still to go. But, Coach, last time we caught up with you, it was way back in October, early November, right before you were getting ready to get things started. And here we are a few months later. And tell me about the year to this point. Obviously, it's been a lot of success so far.
Right. Yeah, it has. It's been great. The guys has been great. We've been having support, from everybody around the community as well. Like when I told guys when I first got the job, there was gonna be change and there would be different expectations and accountability, and all those guys have bought in up until this point. And now, we're gonna go into the second part of our season here soon after Friday, and guys have been great, and I think they're prepared, for the tournament.
17-3 in a regular season, 14-0 in the GMC. I guess one step at a time. You want to finish it out undefeated in the GMC. I mean, that's quite an accomplishment to one of the best basketball conferences around.
Yes, definitely. We definitely want to go undefeated. So we're still playing for something, despite we already clinched first place
Right.
and won the conference. But we got a game today against a good Lakota East team, and Fairfield is playing pretty well, playing well. As well. So, we still have to maintain our focus. We got to go into, each game, like it's our last and try to go undefeated in the conference.
Well, and that's what it takes when you get into the tournament time too, because then it becomes one and done. So
Right.
do you kind of try to get the guys into that mindset now that, hey, no more, we want a state championship. That's the end goal here. So let's start playing tournament ball now.
Yeah, definitely. My coaching staff and myself as well, we try to get our guys ready as much as possible. We watch a lot of film. We give them scouting reports. So, I tell all our guys every time, just, approach the game like it's your last. Just, play hard and get your hearts out. So, and that's what they've been doing, this season. So.
When we chatted back in October, Darius Baisley was obviously a focal point, but Darwishi Hunter has been another one. And I remember you mentioned his name back then.
Right.
He just passed the 1,000-point threshold for his high school career.
Right.
Tell us a little bit about Darwishi and what he's meant to your team.
Yeah, I mean, Darwishi's mean a lot. He was good last year when I was watching from the stands. I knew he was going to have another great year. He's an awesome kid, great in the classroom, great around the community. Great in the building as well. He's just been great. He's shooting the ball well. He's been a good teammate. I'm proud of the player that he has become this year, and of course, he reached a milestone in scoring 1,000 points. A lot of players don't get the opportunity,
Absolutely,
to do that, and he done it not selfishly at all. And that's the thing about it. We want him to score the ball. So it's not coming from within himself. It's coming from us as a coaching staff.
and it's within the team frame of what you're trying to accomplish in the game as
Yep.
well. So he ended up leading the GMC in points. He ended up with 18.4 points, still with 2 games to go. Steals, he's also one of those kind of players out there that probably is a little pesty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely, and that's what I spoke to him about at the beginning of the season. You have to be able to be grimy and show a lot of effort on the defensive end, and he has. And I tell all our guys, if you play hard, good things are happening. Good things will happen, and that's what's been happening to us this season. Guys have been playing hard, and that's the result of us being 17-3 right now.
Absolutely. So Darius Baisley, I mean, obviously most anybody that follows high school basketball knew what he was already about coming in, had already committed to play at Syracuse. How has his senior year been? Seems like he's very focused. We had a chance to talk to him. Seems like he's still grounded as well.
Yeah, definitely still grounded. He's been great this whole year as well. As a coaching staff, we always want to, hey, let's be a little bit more aggressive. But Darius is not a selfish guy. He's about the team, and he just want to see others do well, and he want to see our team do well as well.
You had 4 seniors in all. We mentioned 2 of those. Who are the other 2 seniors?
You got Isaac Hawkins, and you got Darius Wooten. Those guys are great. Great guys in practice. They're great students. They definitely helped our GPA this year as well, with being over a 3.8 GPA.
Wow.
They're just great kids. They got great family support. That's why I want them to be a part of this.
Well, and that's great. So congratulations to them as well, and being leaders on the program that has had a tremendous amount of success so far. You had a chance to play on national TV. High school kids don't get a chance to do that very often. And I'm sure as a coaching staff, there could have been some disruptions going into that and keeping the guys focused. What was that experience like to have the guys ready?
I mean, it was a great experience for those guys to be able to play on national TV against a good New Albany team.
Yep.
I just told them to approach the game just like it was a regular GMC game. Not get too high, not get too low. We got them prepared. Unfortunately, we came up short, but it was an overall great experience, not for us, but their families, our school district, and our student body. So
it was great for the whole program as an overall, and the school in itself too. Yeah, and it was a lot of fun to watch. I thought it was done very, very well. Very exciting. Number 2 seed now heading into the tournament. That's already been determined. You're going to get a chance to play. Let's see, Kings. That'll be on Friday night, a week from Friday night. So 2 seed, is that something that puts a little chip on the shoulder? Because the 1 seed in your district is Wayne, one of the teams that beat you.
Yeah, definitely. 2 seeds, we got a good draw. I think, it doesn't matter where you get seeded at. You got 1 game. You got to win it. If you lose, you go home.
Yep.
So, I think our guys are definitely prepared, for the second part of the season, and we ready.
Get it on.
You're ready. Just get it on, and just take 1 game at a time as well.
Well, finish out the GMC part of it first here. Finish it out with a perfect record, and then get you into the tournament. We wish you the best of luck, Coach. Great seeing you here again.
Thank you.
This is Coach Steve Wright here for the boys basketball program. I'm Greg Waddell, and for more on any of the Princeton Vikings athletes and anything here at Princeton High School, keep it right here on VikesNation.org.